A very good morning, all my beloved students. Nice to see all of you once again. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, this morning, and are you ready for our online class of today lesson as well? So today, okay, is Thursday, August 13, 2020, right? So today we are going to practice more exercise on unit 8. I will join you, page from page 40. Okay, so today before we go further to our lesson, teacher would like to review a little bit, regarding to what we learned so far in the previous video. So actually regarding to our grammar lesson, yesterday we learned about future with will and be going to, and future yes no question, right, in the question forms. So now let us review a little bit. So teacher also put some examples here. So if I ask you, for example, will it snow next month? So you know that in the question form, when I use will, I need to put it in front of the subject, and then I have subject and so snow here function as verb. Don't be confused, right? So snow can be function as noun and verb. So as verb, so will it snow next month? You see, I put will first, and then I have subject, and I have verb past form, and can have the expression. And if I answer yes, I want, or yes, it will, or yes, it doesn't. Very good. Yes, it will, right? Yes, it will, because I use will to ask the question, right? So yes, it will, and no, excellent. No, it won't, or it will not. You understand? Another example, is he going to study? So if I put yes, he does, he is, or he isn't. Very good. Yes, he is. Can I respond back by saying yes, he does here? No, right? Because I used to be to ask a question. So in when we use be going to, and be going to, we need to know that we use to be first, in front of subject in the question form. So we have to be, and then you can plus subject, and then you have go into, and then you have verb, right? So is he going to study? Yes. Very good. Yes, he is, and no, he isn't, or he is not. So yes, he is, no, he is not. You understand? Right, so that's it for our review. Moving on to our lesson today. So today, actually, like teacher mentioned, today we will practice more exercise regarding to our lesson. So first of all, A, unscramble and write. So in this section, teacher would like all of you to put the words in order. So use unscramble words to put it in order to make it a completed sentence. So number one, I give the word going, the four flowers, die and arms, and to, and then full stop. So try to order it and try to memorize your form. And number two, you will ready at 6:30 B and then question mark. So you can actually know that it is in the question form. So try to look at the question form, and then you can put it in order exactly, right? And number three, yes, your sister, and be going, and is, and then a teacher, and to, and then question mark. So you can actually look at the form as well. So now teacher give all of you 2 minutes to work on this exercise because it's very easy. And after that, we will check the answer all together. So let's go. Thank you everyone, welcome back. So number one, going, the flower, die, and aren't to. So try to find, very good, try to find the subject verb because it's in the negative form. So in the negative form, you know, right, we have subject, and then we have to be, right, and then plus not, and go into, and we have the object, if it's optional, right? So here, try to find a subject. So very good, the flower here is the subject, so you put the flowers, and then we have where we have to be, right? So in a negative form, we have subject and to be, and then we plus not. So and not, or and then we have, very good, going to, right? So going to, and then we have verb, right? So verb best form, which is die here. So and then we have full stop. So the flowers aren't going to die, or the flower are not going to die. And number 2, you will, okay, ready at 60B, okay, question mark. So it is indeed, yeah, very indeed question form. So you need to put will first, right? So will, and then we have subject you, and then exactly be, okay, and here ready, okay. So will, and then subject, and we have verb, okay, past form, which is be, and then at, okay, 6:30, and then we have question mark. And from here, okay, so your sister and be going to, and is a teacher, okay, and to, and then question mark. So it is also in the question form, but question form here we just in with be going to, right? So you know we need to put the to be for, which is, right? So is, and then we find a subject. Very good, your sister, okay. Is your sister, okay, very good, going to be, right? Going, okay, here, okay, going to be a teacher. Alright, so is your sister going to be a teacher? So now we finish our unscramble and write. Moving on to section B. Circle the correct word. So it's very easy as well. So you just look at, okay, here's no, okay, answer. So just, okay, you just look at a sentence and try to circle the correct one. So where here, will, okay, will are you going to sleep? Will or are you going to, okay? And number 2, will he or he will be the winner, right? So which one? Will he or he will, right? Number 3, she is going to become or she is going to become. And number 4, okay, the task won't or isn't be difficult, so won't or isn't be. Right, so now, okay, teacher give all of you 2 minutes to work on this exercise well, and I will come back and take the answer all together. So now are you ready? Let's go. Thank you everyone. So welcome back. So here, number 1, will are you going to sleep or, okay, sorry, will or are you going to here? Very good. So, okay, are you going to, right? Are you going to? You cannot put will because we have going to, right? So, but if I put only go, I can use will you go to sleep. But here going to, right? So going, that's why I can choose are you going, okay, not will, okay? And number 2, will he or he will be? So it is in the question form. Question form we need to put, we need to put will first, right? So you cannot put he will be at the winner and then question mark. But if I put a full stop here, yes, you can choose he will, okay? But here in, okay, we have question mark, that's why we choose will he, right? So will he. And how about number 3? She is going to become or she is going to become? It's very easy, right? So to become, because you know she is going, and then going we need to have 2, right? So she is going to become, not she is going to become. Okay, so she is going to become an artist. Okay, number 4, the task won't or isn't be difficult. So won't or isn't be, so we study only will be, right? Will and be going to. So here isn't be, here's not correct, right? So the answer, the correct answer is very good, won't. Okay, so the task won't, okay, be difficult, right? So now that's it for our exercise practice. Okay, thank you everyone for your paying attention. So today we practice on unscramble and write as well as words, and we use actually we use the future with will and be going to in positive, negative, and question forms. So teacher, hope you all practice more exercises regarding to this grammar lesson. Okay, thank you. See you once again in the second session, and please have a nice break all together. Goodbye.